Hello again, my friend. Celina here with another video to help you on your SAT/ACT journey. Today, I'm going to share with you my top 3 reasons why your SAT/ACT score refuses to go up. So you've tried X, you've tried Y, hell, you may have tried the whole damn alphabet by now, but you just can't get your SAT/ACT score to budge. I've seen it myself many times on Reddit as well as with my own students. Seems like no matter what you do, you feel like you're running the wrong way up an escalator. It's frustrating, right? But happily, in my experience, the vast majority of SAT/ACT wheel spinning comes down to a small handful of key pieces of your journey. Once you understand these, you can start working to improve them. And now, without further ado, here are the 3 critical mistakes you could be making that are keeping you from landing your best SAT/ACT score. Mistake number 1, you simply haven't found the tactics that work best for you. So, what do I mean by tactics? Simple. These are the weapons in your SAT/ACT arsenal that you're going to use to tackle the tests in their various sections, question types, and nuances. Take some time to explore tactics recommendations from multiple resources and then have some fun experimenting with them. Now, a quick note on this. The tactics that test prep resources offer can vary widely, and most of them have merit. However, you will likely come across conflicting recommendations. A classic example, in the reading and science sections, which should I do first? The passages or the questions? The answer? Use whichever approach you feel more comfortable with. Give your chosen tactic a few tries to see if it's a good fit. And don't be afraid to try multiple if the first one you try doesn't work well for you. Once you have your tactics in order, a large part of your work is done. Mistake number 2, you're lacking fundamentals knowledge. It's important to note that not even the most powerful SAT/ACT tactics arsenal will get you the score you've been drooling over if you're missing knowledge of the fundamentals. So, what are these? Simply put, these are the rules that you simply need to know in order to confidently tackle certain questions on the tests. Without a solid command of these for the SAT and ACT, you may as well be trying to read French without having studied the language consistently, or at all. Now, the majority of the fundamentals knowledge is needed for the math and grammar sections, and there are myriad resources for both that are just a quick Google search away. If you strengthen your command of these and are ready to apply them to the unusual situations you'll encounter on the SAT and ACT, you'll be one step closer to that magic goal score. Mistake number 3, you're bulldozing practice questions and practice tests without reflection. Simply completing and scoring practice sets and tests is not enough. If you're not digging into your errors to truly understand the why behind their occurrences, you're going to continue to make those same types of errors, and your score will not increase. Think of it as trying to get a stain out of your favorite jeans by using hand soap over and over. You keep trying and trying, but that stain just won't budge. Be they gaps in your knowledge, misunderstanding the questions, or careless computational mistakes. Ruthlessly dissecting your errors and taking corrective measures to minimize the risk of recurrence is critical to realizing a meaningful increase in your SAT/ACT scores across all sections. And in the context of the jeans analogy, this is akin to saying, to hell with the hand soap, and then reaching for that active enzyme stain remover to save your favorite jeans. And now I want to hear from you. What other mistakes might you make that would hinder your efforts to increase your SAT/ACT scores, and how would you correct them? Post your thoughts in the discussion below. And afterward, don't forget to press that subscribe button to be the first to know about new videos to help you on your SAT/ACT journey. Until next time, stay healthy, stay sane.